Good morning. It's Thursday, June 29th, 2023. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the foundation sets this morning, sets 1 through 9. We're probably not going to practice all of them this morning. I will talk about that in just a minute. The class this morning, I'm starting late again, and I'm going to talk about that just real quick before we get started. With the idea that as we develop our practice, and I've been talking about this, I've been talking about it, I'm going to keep talking about it. As we develop our practice, as we develop the habits that we want to keep, some things work well and some things don't. Some things work at this time and some things don't. That continuity is something that we want to look at, and we're going to look at it this morning in a little bit different way. So my intent is to be online at 7 o'clock in the morning for morning class. It's now about a little bit after 10, so I'm 3 hours late. And that observation and the issue of being late is what we're going to listen to today. As I'm paying attention to, oh, I got this, I got that, I pay attention to this, now I pay attention, and I need to clear my head, get all of this stuff out of the way, and instead of 30 minutes, it's taken me about 4 hours. Okay? What happened? Why? It's me. It's not any external anything. It's me. What happened? Why? This morning, we're going to finish the month of focus on ting, listening. That's what it means, listening. With the idea of listening to this distraction. All of the things that are distracting, we're going to listen to them. And we're going to pay attention to them. But we're not going to do anything. We're just going to watch them go by. As we breathe, as we practice, listen for all of the things that are distracting you. All of the noise. Listen to it. As if it was outside, not inside. So transfer that noise so that it's like watching a film, listening to what the soundtrack is playing, what the actors are saying, listening to a radio show where you're just listening and it's there. And you don't have to do anything except listen. Feet about shoulder width apart. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in. And breathe out. Sink into the legs. Breathe in. And breathe out. Focus on the breath. Listen to whatever it is. Don't try to turn the noise off. Just listen. Just listen. Whatever's there, it comes and it goes. Pay attention to the breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hands separate. Down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Pushing the mountain. Breathe out. Again, pay attention to the habit that you have developed for the movements. Allow whatever noise it is those thoughts of what you're going to do later today, the things that you haven't gotten done yet, the shopping list, let them exist, listen for them, pay attention to your breathing, breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. Deepen the breath so that you feel the whole body fill each time you breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. What do you hear? Listen to your breath. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. How quietly can you breathe? No sound. The only sound is in your head. Breathe in. And separate down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. And breathe out. While Goose flying, breathe in. And breathe out. Open the back. Extend the arms. Open the chest, but don't pull it up. Keep it open. So the back and the back of the chest, upper back, and the front of the chest stay level. Don't sink forward, don't lean back. Keep the body straight. Listen for the changes. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Open the upper back. Extend the arms as they come up. So reach up and out. Keep going. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. Palms up. Press down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Alright. I am going to stop here for today. I'm seeing an error on the machine, so I'm going to have to look at what I can do to fix that. I saw the same error yesterday, and I have an idea of what needs to be done, so I need to do it. Tomorrow I will be back with the advanced sets, 10 through 18. Again, probably not all of them. For today's class, paying attention to what's causing the distraction, paying attention to the distraction. I'm thinking about this. I've got to take care of this. There's an error in the file, and I need to replace the file, and I got to get somebody else to help me with it, and I need to pay attention to that. Do I need to do that right now? No, already did that. If I tried to come to class and I hadn't already done that, I would have been thinking about it all during class. I'm still thinking about it. It's still a distraction. What happened? Why did it happen? What can I do to fix it? Right? That process is exactly what we use when we come to practice every time. What did I do? What might I should have done? How can I fix it? What did I do? Is everything fine? Yes, it is. Great. That question reappears all the time. If we don't ever consider what the distraction is and why we're being distracted by whatever it is, how can we address it? How can we learn, if we don't know what it is, how can we learn the technique to transform it so that we're not distracted anymore, so that our practice is focused on what we should be doing in practice and not stuff we have to do later? That skill, again, just repeat, comes from understanding what's the distraction and how we as individuals manage that distraction. What do? We'll look at it first, and we'll practice working on it, maybe tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.